BAB Leathers, we have been in the leather industry since 1945. That means, we are almost now 80-year-old. We have a huge market in export market rather in the US, and we also have established ourselves in Dubai for upholstery leathers. And we have been doing a very decent amount of business in the UAE market for leather upholsteries in I would say the interiors in the commercial spaces for projects. Our leathers are getting specified there. And as far as the Automechanika is concerned, we are here for the first time in Automechanika Frankfurt. And as I told you, BAB Leathers is the sole distributor, official distributor for Alcantara. And we have a vertical now which is primarily targeted into automotive industry, where we are getting the entire interiors of the car, right from the seats to the door panel to the entire including the steering wheel. Everything is being customized in our factory in Chennai. And currently, we are trying to explore that market, and we have displayed a huge these are materials, these are products which are based on Alcantara, and this USP of our products is on that Alcantara material. We do specialization in terms of customization, in terms of laser engraving, in terms of quilting. So I think you would have seen the product, both the neck rest and back rest. So this is the profile of products which we are displaying here. See, sustainability, durability, the climate change, these are things which have become the jargon normally in any conferences, in any vertical you go. You go to even an IT industry, they talk about sustainability. So sustainable, see here, we are, our factory is LWG, what we call Leather Working Group certified. So that means, we give importance for the process in terms of and the output of the product, which doesn't get into any any issues in terms of reusage and things like that. So sustainability is something which we are also consciously aware, and our contribution to the environment, to this one, and the materials what we use is all leading towards us being a sustainable company in the long run. So Indian automotive market is evolving, number one. Number two, this is again a niche product, in the sense, this, anybody will not go and buy my Alcantara product. Okay, there if you see, we have an NDA with the OEM for India, with a leading OEM, where for their high-end class of cars, our product goes, our headrest and neck rest and back cushions. We are on a run rate, business. We are doing that, and in the aftermarket, people are slowly coming into a leather-based. See, first and foremost, if you see the market, when somebody wants to redo the car, they go in for fabric or cushion or whatever, fiber, textile based, this one. There are guys who do it. But we are very specific that, we are addressing only the niche market, we are addressing the top of the pyramid, and we just cater to that segment. That is evolving, and the more we spread, currently we are very strong in Chennai for this aftermarket. We should be doing our expansions in other major cities. And then, our Indian operation is highly profitable currently, and we should be growing there. Now, if I expand in Chennai, there is a market which is still untapped and which is growing. Bangalore and Hyderabad in the initial stages. Because what happens is, this is not something where, I develop a product and then I just go, because it is customized. So we need to put up a plant, we need to put up the team out there who will do the, because, transporting the seats, the car per se and coming back to their location, to avoid that, we have to develop a team, train them and, put out there. The key is the development of the resources. Because this is a specialized this one, everybody cannot do a quilting. See, you have the seat covers, you can see other places where it's a universal seat cover which will be given to you. Okay, but that may not fit correctly. Like, your coat may not be fitting my size and my blazer will not fit your size. We need to stitch it, but so that, the perfection is there. So we are in that business. So that means, we have to maintain the team out there which is skilled labor and then, drive it. So that's why, we cannot go to too many places in the initial stage. We will cater to maybe Bangalore and Hyderabad in the southern states. No, see, whether it is electric or hybrid or petrol or diesel, it doesn't matter for us. We just get into the interiors. So it's only the upholstery, it's only the door panel, the dashboard, and what the guy wants, what color they want, what material they want, whether they want a mix of leather and Alcantara or only Alcantara. So we cater to that. So that will not have any impact on our product line. Now, currently, as I told you, this is a niche skilled labor. So that is where, we will be coming in as a differentiator, and that is the reason why we get the quilting and the laser etching which has been done to perfection. And we can proudly say that the current team is well trained, and we would like to grow with the team and grow and train more resources and place them in other locations. The response has been pretty okay. See, this is not a show where we are expecting huge footfalls of a general crowd or this one. This is a very specific this one. And in Automechanika, what they have done is, it's a huge trade fair conference halls, what we have. Out of the 12 halls, different halls of various sizes, they have earmarked certain halls for parts, for components, for accessories, and we are in accessories and customization. That means people who are specifically looking at customization of interiors, customization of their upholstery inside the cars, they are the people who will be walking into this particular hall. So that way, yes, we have got some decent amount of inquiries from other countries as well. People from other countries who have visited us, and there are certain leads which have come in. I would say it's a very decent exposure for us, and as you said, being an Indian company, for us to get ourselves exposed internationally and the name getting spread also matters. That is one of the takeaways. Specific to automotive, we are very clear that we will currently, as I told you, with the OE we are there in India. We will be getting into a couple of more OEs in the next 1 or 2 years' time within India. That is one part of our growth. The other thing is the aftermarket is something which we would like to expand to other cities. The third one, which we are again looking at a very specific vertical within this, is the private jets and private aircrafts and the private yacht. So marine and air, there is a specific segment which is you might have heard about the charter flights and the jets and things like that. So there they use leather for the upholstery, and there they replenish. They have to redo it every 3 years or 5 years. So that is one segment which we have still not tapped, and we are having our plans to get in there. So this will be the growth plan for us.